Too many customer journey maps are one-dimensional. Assume all customers undergo similar journeys and have similar preferences and needs. I'll give some examples of that. And as per many stats, 4 out of 5 brands think they have a very holistic understanding of their key customers, yet only about 1 in 5 customers actually feel as though brands understand them at all. So there's a mismatch, as there often is, between what companies think and what customers think about CX. So how should we do it? And this is based on what I've done, and I'll talk you through some examples in a second. First, consider all your customer persona types. I went through the customer persona phase. I don't mean mapping demographics. I just mean, do you have young children? Do you have single mothers? Do you have executives, etc.? So I'll talk about an airline example in a second. I've worked in other sectors, but we'll focus on airlines today. So in this scenario, we came up with 5 personas: a businessman, a mother with children, an executive, a single lady, a middle-aged woman. So we came up with 5 personas. Whatever personas are relevant for your business, make sure you consider them. And the reason why is each persona will have a different expectation of their customer journey and their CX. But more importantly, you then have to think of the context of each situation and persona. And I'll focus on that in a second. And when you've considered that, okay, what is the experience you should be giving this persona in this situation against that one? So again, you can't capture that on a generic one-size-fits-all journey map. And finally, when you've considered this, how do you get there? And when you assess your business against this approach, you'll realize, oh my God, we are so far off, it's unbelievable. So that's why I think most customer journey maps don't work. So here's an example of a journey map, and this is the reason why you need to think about context and persona. So in this situation, there's a lost bag. Okay, they've arrived at the airport, their bag isn't with them. What if the customer is a mother with children, and in that bag is a suitcase with a wedding dress, bridesmaid's outfit? Oh my God, she doesn't care about compensation. She needs to find that bag, whatever happens. And she needs it to be easy for her to talk to the airline, not a generic call center queue. But if you're a young lad and you're on holiday with your friends, you lost your bag and they offer you £500 compensation, great, that's perfect. So there's a great example of situational context.